A suspect involved in a wild gunfight with Xenia police last night remains in the hospital. Investigators say at least 15 rounds were exchanged between officers and the robbery suspect. The shooting happened just before 6 o'clock last night at the intersection of Montana and Connecticut in what's known as the States neighborhood in Xenia. The suspect, 21-year-old Micah Tuck of Sugar Creek Township, is in intensive care at Miami Valley Hospital where he's being treated for a gunshot wound to the back. Officers say he robbed the GameStop store and then forced an employee to drive him away. When police spotted Tuck a short time later and tried to arrest him, they say he opened fire at them. New at 6, Megan Rourke explains what happened in those key moments leading up to the gunfire.
Tuck may still be in the hospital, but prosecutors have already approved charges against him, including aggravated robbery, kidnapping, and 3 counts of attempted murder. Extremely serious charges for a man police say has no criminal history.
Was that PlayStation 2 really worth it? You know, was it really worth all of that? You know, for a PlayStation 2?
For residents, police, and prosecutors, that's the $2 million question today. That's the amount a judge set as 21-year-old Micah Tuck's bond following last night's gunfight with Xenia officers.
Stay right there, 48, and watch the Oregon.
In police radio traffic obtained by 2 News, you hear the moments leading up to the shooting as several officers canvassed the neighborhood looking for Tuck, who was a suspect in an armed robbery and kidnapping.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun!
Officer Mark Margioris was first to make contact.
He's running! He's running, dispatch! He's pulling for the gun! Where's he going, Mark? Put it down! Where you at, 49? Shots fired! Shots fired!
Chief Randy Person tells me the shots started when another cruiser cut Tuck off. Person says Tuck pulled a Springfield XD-45 caliber gun like this one and opened fire.
He fired at least 5 rounds into the cruiser, shot out most of the windows.
The officer driving, Brian Atkins, suffered a cut arm either by broken glass or a grazed bullet. His partner, Officer Jeff Moore, was not hurt. The chief tells me he managed to fire 6 to 7 shots during the exchange, although it was Officer Margioris who hit the suspect from behind.
The officer who initially engaged him caught up to him, saw his fellow officers under fire, initiated fire on his own and was able to strike the suspect 1 time in the back.
Tuck, who the chief says is a carry-concealed owner with no criminal history, was placed in handcuffs before being taken to Miami Valley Hospital, where he remains tonight.
Again, we're trying to find out where the conundrum is here. You know, it seems out of character for where this young man grew up and the circumstances. So we'll see what we find out as we continue the investigation.
Now, all 3 officers are on paid administrative leave tonight, which is protocol for the Xenia Police Department whenever there is an officer-involved shooting. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News, working for you.